Hey everybody, Awaken's in Wichita, Kansas, ministering to hundreds of women, and it's going to be a great week.
We are having an amazing time in Wichita with hundreds of ladies from many churches from this area and beyond. It's incredible to see how the Holy Spirit is falling in this place. Lydia is speaking. She's the main conference speaker for the entire time. The Awaken team is leading worship. We saw the presence of God fall so thick that every single person was on their faces before the Lord. The ministry that has happened, the specific, intentional, prophetic word that has been coming from Lydia in unity with what God's doing in this place has been so intentional, so clear. It is so evident that God is in the midst of this. It is blowing our minds just to be a part of this and to see God touch these ladies and move beyond into their churches, into their homes, into their families, and into their workplaces to see how God's going to impact them.
Take my place, then you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me.
It is because of His great grace and deep love that He shines His light on you. It's not because He's mad at you. It's not because He's disappointed in you. It's because of His great love. It's because of His great mercy.
The one who made the blind to see is moving here in front of me. Moving here in front of me. The one who made the deaf to hear is silencing my every fear. Silencing my every fear. I believe in you. I believe in you. You're the God of miracles.
My knees are healed. The Holy Spirit filled me and healed me. I could not kneel. I kneeled. In fact, I went down and got into a position that I used to do as a child all the time.
I've had vision issues, very limited vision, since a child, since an infant. I had a cornea transplant almost 2 years ago, and it failed, and it didn't really restore any vision. My eye has just gotten wider and wider as the cornea clouded. Tonight, it's clear. I can see all the way down the hallway. I am going to go home, and I'm going to get behind the wheel, and I'm going to drive. This girl's getting back on the road, and this girl can see everything she wants to see.
I had a failed back surgery, so I've lived with chronic pain since 2010. I've not been able to raise my arms up above my head. I've had just constant pain down and I can jump. So anyway, I feel great.
My body's been racked for over 25 years with fibromyalgia, back pain, arthritis. And when Scott came up to pray for me, he said that it's been one thing after another. And it has. I've been through so many surgeries over the last 10 years. And tonight the pain in my back was so excruciating tonight. And it's gone too. Praise God. Glory, that's all I can say.
It's broken.
We had Lydia and Scott Engineering for our Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri Foursquare Ladies Retreat 2017 here in Wichita. When we started praying about who we should invite, the Lord just dropped them into our heart. It was such a confirmation. Our ladies just cannot say enough about what a wonderful weekend they've had. Scott and Lydia and the band members, they're so personal, they're so interactive, leading us into the presence of God. It's just been a wonderful weekend. I would highly, highly, highly recommend any one of the band members, Nick, Jake, David, Scott, and Lydia. They are just all amazing servants with a heart for God. Welcome them into your churches, your retreats, your conferences. You will not be disappointed. God bless you.
The